Hey, what's up guys? Got Domination gameplay on one of the new maps, which I believe is pronounced Piazza? Piazza? I have no idea how to pronounce this, so excuse my mispronunciation if I did pronounce it, but I don't know how to pronounce this, so I just go with that. And I believe this map was released today, earlier today I believe. I heard people talking about them downloading the map earlier today, about an hour ago. So I thought I'd hop on and download it myself, and this was my first game I got. So I thought I might as well do a first impression and give you a couple of hints and tips on how I think you should play this map. But before I do, just take a look at the surroundings of the map. Just take a look at the scenery, basically. Just look at it though. I think it's wonderful. It's already becoming one of my favourite maps. Not sure about you guys, but I myself have been to Italy, and I think this represents what you'd expect to see in Italy brilliantly. I love this map. It's just a great map. I love everything about it. The scenery, as I just mentioned, I just think it's great. Overall, I definitely highly rate this map, and I probably expect myself to be doing a lot of good gameplays in this map in the forthcoming couple of months. But anyway, on to the game itself. I'm using the MP7 with two attachments. I believe they are extender mags and the silencer. So, just before I get talking about anything else, I just want to let you know I was up against a party of 3. I know a party of 3 don't sound that bad, but it is actually quite a troubling problem I had. Two of the members of the party had SMGs with rapid fire, I believe, and I think the other one was a member of the party. The other one had akimbo FMGs, or is it FMJs? I'm not really sure, but I was so frustrated during this game. Nothing I'd done would work in this game against them. I did manage to top the leaderboards, however, with 41 kills. It's not really that high, is it, or that many kills, but on a map where it's your first time playing it, I think it's a pretty darn good score. So, how I believe you should play this map is by sticking to the outside. After this game, I actually joined another game which I played this map terribly bad. I messed up completely. So, the way I think you should play it is stay on the outside, do not, and I mean do not, go in the middle of the map. There's just so many ways you can die in the middle of the map. There's literally, by the way, I had to speed up a little bit since it went over 10 minutes, and I like to keep my videos under 10 minutes, so I just sped it up for about 30 seconds or so. You don't miss much, just me solo capping a flag like a boss, as people say. But in this game, you can see me sticking to the outside, and I get a pretty good score. I'm just gonna tell you right now, this game wasn't lost. There's simply nothing we could do. The opposition just had better communication. My team was a bunch of randoms, and they had half the team was a party of 3. Obviously, half of 6 is 3. But yeah, there's simply nothing you could do in this game. Look. I don't really know what to say really. As you can see on the mini-map at the moment, we got 2 flags capped, and I thought at this point we would be coming back in the game and put on a strong finish to the game and hopefully win. But yeah, as I just said, there's nothing you can do against a party of 3 when that's half the team basically. It's just such a hard problem to have, and things like this make me wish that I was in a party as well, but I'm not. But oh well. So you can see me sticking to the outside of the map right now, and I'm pretty sure I'm on a 10 gun streak right now, which isn't half bad. I think I pick up an 11th right here, or maybe the 10th, I'm not too sure. But in the earlier part of this video, I'm pretty sure I went in the middle of the map once or twice, and you can see how easily I died. Like I said, there's simply nothing you can do in the middle of the map, so please don't go in the middle of the map unless absolutely necessary, or unless you want to die, of course. Either one suits me fine, just do what you want. So, as I keep saying, this map's such a brilliant map. It just represents the Italian culture brilliantly, in my opinion. Now, I'm not Italian, I don't know anyone that is Italian, so I hope I'm not going to say anything wrong here, but everything you see on this map, that's just the kind of things you expect to see whenever you go in Italy. Like those statues, not really sure what they're called anymore, my mind's gone completely blank, where they store all the barrels of beer and, you know, stuff like that. Not really sure what it's called, but that's just the type of stuff you expect to see in Italy, and it's certainly the type of stuff I see when I went to Italy. And I keep saying it time and time again, but it really is a great map. I've played it twice now, well, once, one full-length game, and the other one was about only a minute or so I played one game. But the game I have played, I loved it so much, and I hoping to bring you a lot of games on this map. Maybe a Moab soon on this map. I certainly now know how to play this map correctly, and I'm definitely not going to be using extend mags on this map anymore. Rapid fire on this map is definitely the way to go if you plan on using an SMG. So, although I'm not in... and look at me there getting stuck. Although I'm not in the right position to give you proper tips since I've only played it once, the tips I can give you are to stick on the outside of the map and use rapid fire pretty much. Use an SMG, don't use an assault rifle on this map unless you want to be sat at the back of the map watching over B, I believe. Like you see in the earlier part of the video where I knifed the air after I died. Since the guy was just sat there with an ACR. His team just capped the flag and he was still sat there. It just frustrated me. I had no idea what he was doing. But yeah, I'd recommend using rapid fire on either the PP901 or whatever it's called, PP90 or MP7. Those are the 3 guns I recommend you use. Stick clear of the UMP and MP5. And also try using 2 attachments. The silencer and rapid fire are definitely the way to go. I found that, well, I found that first hand anyway. Found that out first hand actually. Excuse my bad grammar there. But yeah, I actually do quite well without rapid fire in this game. Nearly called the gun, but no, it's actually the gun. I've done quite well with rapid fire on this gun and on the game. But like I said, you're just gonna run into people who are using guns which will annoy you so much, so you have to deal with them as quick as you can. And the way to counter that, well, deal with that actually, sorry about that. The way to deal with that would be to use rapid fire with the silencer. And I'm probably bringing a game on. What's the other map called? It rhymes with domination. I know that much. Domination, leviation, lacanveration. It's a map that rhymes with domination. So I'll hopefully bring you a game on that later, if not tomorrow. I have actually played that already. That map's not really what I enjoy. I think that's more of a Battlefield kind of map as opposed to a Call of Duty map. And look at that death right there. I went prone. I simply couldn't move over anymore. So I obviously I had to die, didn't I? Yeah, obviously. So the game's actually coming to an end right now, and there's nothing else I can really talk about. I gave you all the tips I can actually give at the moment. And then actually another tip: don't use kill streaks. Don't even use support streaks. And you can see this game. There's about 3 or 4. What are they called? Stealth airstrikes. I don't know since I don't use them, but there's quite a lot of those. And simply don't use any kill streaks. And on this map, you want to stick to the specialist package. There's just so much cover. Kill streaks would be useless, so just stick to the specialist package. And I forgot what it was, even though I just said it. And in this game in particular, as if it weren't bad enough that I was up against half a party, or half a team of a party. Does that make sense? I'm not really sure it does, but you know what I mean. It seemed that no one would die. Watch this now. How many bullets did I put into him and he still didn't die? And just about a second or 2 ago, you can see me killing the people by the car. Really speaking, they should have died a long time before they actually did. I actually think I got killed by one guy who should have died when I was shooting him, but he didn't. Yeah, this game, it was a frustrating game, but it was my first time on the game. Well, first time on the map, I should say. My grammar is absolutely terrible at the moment. I have no idea why. I'm not usually bad at grammar. I usually pick on people who are bad at grammar. You know, only my friends, like little teasing them. Like, you didn't say this correctly. You know, that kind of stuff. Not nasty or anything. But anyway, the game is actually literally coming to an end right now. So, I'm just going to leave you with the final game and just go over the tips quickly once more. Use a specialist package, use an SMG, use 2 attachments which are rapid fire and silencer, stick to the side of the map and you can't go wrong. Simple as that, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for some of my bad grammar in this video. I couldn't help it. I'm just too excited about the map really. I love this map and it's brilliant overall. I'll give it, at the moment I played it once, but I think I enjoyed it enough to say I give it 4.5 out of 5 stars. Drop in 0.5 simply because I haven't played it enough to, you know, actually give a good, accurate review of the map. So this is the end of the game, guys. I actually got the final kill, but in the kill cam, which don't show since I cut it out, it said someone else got the final kill cam. I think they need to sort that out, but 41-6-12, final score, top of the leaderboard. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.